Good morning, everybody. This is Kevin with me, myself, and my vinyl. Well, it's morning where I'm at, so here in northern Georgia. So I'm just drinking my coffee out on my new deck. Pretty excited about that. If you follow my channel, my wife and I, we've been doing a renovation, and it's been kind of a project that I've been wanting to do for a long time to our house. So construction is mainly done. We got a little bit on the inside to do, so still haven't been able to listen to my main setup recently, but I do have a secondary setup, so I am listening to a little bit of music here and there. But this video is kind of a reshoot of my last video. I know that one ran kind of long. It was 27 minutes, and I know a lot of you didn't see what was at the end. Well, I kind of did it again. Spent high dollars on a record. It's an OG pressing, and I know most of you didn't see it because I know 27 minutes is a long time, but I picked up an original copy, sealed, of Use Your Illusions 2. I know the new box set's coming out. I actually picked up this, and I'm waiting on an original sealed copy of Use Your Illusions 1. I didn't really want all the pomp and circumstance with all the new box set that's coming out, so I've been looking for an original copy of this, and I found it on actually Whatnot. But yeah, sealed copy, original copy. It's got the dashes and the barcodes and everything. So most of you didn't stick around long enough to see that at the end. I know one person made a comment about it. I think it was Mad for Vinyl. So something else I picked up was Mothership Connection by Parliament. I've been getting into them, trying to find their stuff. Original copies that are in good shape are kind of hard to come by. I was able to land this one. It's a little dirty, but it needs cleaning. But overall, the vinyl's great. Also been adding to my Clash collection. Picked up Combat Rock. I know Mike, the Vinyl Policeman, made a comment about this, but yeah, I've been trying to pick up more Clash. Let's see here. And the reason why I'm going through this pretty quickly is because I know I can be long-winded. Picked up a clean copy. This is a reissue from the 80s, but it sounds great. Blonde on Blonde. I got this for only like $20, so it actually sounds really good. Don't hold it upright, but yeah, it sounds really good. So picked that up. I thought that was a really good deal, so I picked that up. Some of the new stuff that I've gotten, haven't had a chance to listen to yet, but everybody's showing this. Pink Floyd Animals, the remixes from 2018. Everybody says it's fantastic, and I've seen a ton of videos, so I don't need to talk more about that. Let's see. All right, so some stuff. I picked up some music on vinyl stuff recently that came out. This is kind of like alternative rock from the mid-90s. I don't know. I had this record, and I like it a lot, and I didn't realize how much I like it until I revisited it before I bought this, and that's Tonics, Lemon Parade. This came out, I think, originally in 96. Let's see. Yeah, 96. Alt rock. It was much lighter than like grunge and that sort of thing, or even some of the alternative rock at the time. And I have a hard time categorizing this, but I picked this up. It came out on Music on Vinyl a few weeks ago, and I was able to get a copy of that. Another alt rock title that I got, Sponge, and it's kind of fitting, seeing as it's well, not quite October yet, but look on the front cover. I never realized that this is candy corn. So with Halloween coming up, you can kind of see it there, candy corn. Sponge, you may not know this title. This is Rotting Pinata, and it is some of the tracks on here that you would know is like Plowed. That was probably their big hit, and then also they had one about called Molly, which they say is not about Molly Ringwald, but they talk about 16 candles in it, so I don't know. And this one actually, this is 1,500 copies, and I actually have 155, if that means anything to y'all. Yeah, this originally came out in '94, so kind of the tail end of grunge. It's got kind of that edge to it, but it's not as hard. So it's more like an alternative rock title. And then let's see. I don't know if the Lemon Parade was. Let's see. It doesn't say it was limited, and it's not numbered on the other Music on Vinyl title. Went back. Let's see. I got a Social Distortion. Which one did I get? White Hot, White Light, White Heat. That one. And then I went back and I was like, oh, okay, well, I found their first release from 1990. This is a Music on Vinyl reissue as well. I really do love Music on Vinyl. The reissues, they kind of hit that spot, you know, where I tend to focus on, is that's like the 80s and 90s rock and roll a lot of the time. So I say that as a broad term, but Social Distortion, this is their debut. You know, it's got Ring of Fire, the Johnny Cash cover. It's got Story of My Life, Ball and Chain on it. So, let's see, anything else? Those are kind of the big three off of here. Well, this was originally released in 1990. And yeah, I've been getting into more Social Distortion stuff recently. I believe this is blue vinyl. I haven't opened it up yet. Like I said, I've been pretty busy with this reno. So, lastly, all right, I did pick up the Blue Train, the Tone Poet Blue Train. I got the mono version. I didn't splurge for the extended like stereo cut, just because I don't know. I really have nothing to compare this to. I mean, I've heard songs off Blue Train, but I'm slowly getting into jazz more and more. I'm excited for the new releases that are coming out from Kenny Burrell and Grant Green. I really love those jazz guitarists. So I have those on pre-order, so I'm pretty excited about those. So that's my recent pickups. I haven't actually listened to any of those, which kind of sucks. Oh, that's not true. The Blonde on Blonde I listened to, but just a couple of things here. I know my videos run long, right? And here I'm going to go into a little diatribe, but I know my videos go long sometimes, but you know, I don't care. I don't make a whole lot of videos. And I've, for some reason, got a bump in subscribers. Like I think I've gotten like 20 over the last like week or two, which is awesome. But with that comes, you know, people that are new to the channel and don't really know things about you. I had a couple comments that made me laugh. First of all, you know, the video I made, which got a lot of traction, which was the one about the most money I ever spent on a one LP, was some guy said my priorities are completely effed up because I'm showing $180 Jane's Addiction record. However, my speakers, you know, in my second setup, the Andrew Jones Pioneers that are, you know, they're bookshelf speakers. You know, they're nothing special, but a lot of audiophiles who like to claim Steve Guttenberg and who's the other guy that Randy from Cheap Audio Man. They both recommended those. They're high, you know, they're high quality speakers for low cost. I was listening to in my secondary setup, which is a 6x8 converted laundry room. So why am I going to put like $1,000 set of speakers in a room that's tiny? So I don't know. It's just funny that people make comments like that. And then what was the other one that kind of made me laugh? I showed about Whatnot, and that's kind of why I'm reshooting this, is because a lot of people didn't notice that I purchased, you know, Use Your Illusions 2, an original copy. It was at the tail end of the 27-minute video, and he's like, man, this is all bargain bin stuff. He's like, and there's no reason to start it. There's no reason to have Cheap Trick in your music collection. So, I don't know. Opinions are like assholes, right? Everyone's got one and they all stink, right? That's my baseball coach told me that when I was like 15 in high school. So, anyway, I hope everybody's having a great time. Last but not least, you know, today's the day that Hurricane Ian is supposed to hit Florida. I have a bunch of friends and family in the Tampa area, and my father-in-law actually lives in the Sarasota area, so it's supposed to be pretty nasty. So I'm keeping an eye on that. Hopefully people are going to be safe and nobody, you know, is going to lose their life over this storm. There's always a few because people don't take it seriously, but it's going to be pretty nasty. So just keep those people in your thoughts. All right. That's it for me today on this glorious Wednesday morning. I came out here. There were deer in my backyard again because all the hammering and stuff is done. But all right. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thanks.